Eyewitness News is brought to you by Nye Automotive Group. Come see why it's gotta be Nye. Now, your Eyewitness Weather forecast.
Good Tuesday evening. Meteorologist Jim Danner here to look at your weather headlines as we go through the middle part of the week. Unsettled weather pattern has been shaping up out towards the west, and it's going to settle in over us. And that's going to keep precipitation in the forecast for most of the next 7 days. We'll take a look at colder air moving in as well, and your Thanksgiving forecast. Next couple of days, though, this is what we're going to be dealing with for today, or for Wednesday. Look at those temperatures in the lower 40s, partly cloudy skies. Not looking for much in the way of precipitation for tomorrow. Could be some isolated activity later in the day. But look on Thursday, though, that's when the rain and snow chances go up to 90%. Temperatures will struggle to make it out of the mid-30s for Thanksgiving Day. Current temperatures out there right now, again, upper 30s, lower 40s all across the area, and just some very light precipitation off towards our north. Some of that has been in the form of snow. Some of it has been in the form of some light rain showers. And this is all ahead of our next storm system that's going to be pushing in our area tomorrow night into Thanksgiving Day. It's going to kind of linger around for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. Again, that's the big upper level low towards the Great Lakes area, slowly moving off towards the east, and there will be a cold front trailing that system, and that's going to set us up for some colder temperatures as well. Your rainfall chances over the next 7 days, not looking for anything tomorrow until later in the day tomorrow, and then 90% chance on Thursday. And even though the chances drop down to 20% Saturday and Sunday, they don't go away. And then they're back up again to 40% for Monday and into Tuesday. So again, a lot of precipitation heading in our direction. Unfortunately, a lot of people are going to be on the roadways starting as early as today, going into Saturday and Sunday. Your rainfall forecast over the next 7 days, and this is what we're going to be dealing with. About an inch to inch and a half for many areas, including here in Utica, but further off towards the northwest could see some bullseyes of 2 to 4 inches precipitation. Some of that's going to be in the form of snow, half inch to inch down towards our south and off towards our east. So again, the roadways are going to be a mess. Not so much tomorrow, but tomorrow evening, Thursday into Friday, Saturday and Sunday, even though the rain chances come down a little bit. So some fronts coming through, that's going to keep our temperatures dropping off as we go into the next 7 days. We'll be back to only having highs near freezing in a few days. Futurecast, starting off tonight, we'll take it into the day tomorrow. So just a few clouds out there, no rain in the forecast for tonight. Not looking for any rain in the forecast for tomorrow. We'll start out tomorrow morning near freezing, just a very thin area of some light snow up towards our north. Or tomorrow afternoon, we'll make it up in the lower 40s. Again, just a few clouds around, plenty of sunshine in place for tomorrow afternoon. And then the rain and snow starts to come in on Thursday. And again, some of that precipitation will be heavy at times, working our way up into the upper 30s to near 40 degrees. Overnight tonight, upper 20s to near 30 to 32 degrees across the area with those winds out of the northwest. Light winds tomorrow. Temperatures will make their way up into the upper 30s, lower 40s, very similar to what we saw out there for today. There's your 7-day forecast then. So rain, snow mix on Thursday, then the rain chances drop off a little bit on Friday into Saturday, Sunday, but pick up again on Monday and Tuesday.
Thank you, Jim. Coming up next on Eyewitness News at 6.
This is brought to you by Nye Automotive Group. Come see why it's gotta be Nye. Now, your Eyewitness Weather forecast.
Good Tuesday evening. Meteorologist Jim Danner here with a look at your weather headlines as we head into the rest of the holiday week. We've got an unsettled weather pattern that's going to be coming into play late tomorrow and all the way through Thursday, Friday. Even though rain chances will drop off a little bit through the weekend, it still sticks around, though. Cold air is moving in. In fact, we have very cold air for early next week. We'll also look at that Thanksgiving forecast as well. Next couple days, in fact, there is your Thanksgiving forecast. Looking at upper 30s and mid-30s on Thursday, that's when the precipitation picks up. It's going to be a rain or rain-snow mix, in some cases switching over to snow altogether on Thursday. And that's going to be, again, precipitation. Some of that's going to be heavy at times. But in the meantime, tomorrow, look at that. A lot of sunshine out there, partly to mostly cloudy skies by late in the day, but those temperatures very similar today, up into the lower 40s. Out there right now, some mid and upper 30s, close to 40 degrees, and again, that thin layer of precipitation up towards the north coming in off of the lake. But that's not affecting us. That's all further off towards the north, and it'll stay up there for tonight. But out towards the west, we have a storm system that's brewing, and it's going to be pushing into our area, bringing in a cold front as well as we get into Thursday. Next 7 days as far as precipitation, the heaviest to highest percentage day, rather unfortunately, is on Thanksgiving Day. So it's going to make the roadways very slick out there. Travel is not going to be good for Thursday or Friday. It's going to improve for the weekend, although the precipitation chances don't disappear altogether. And then they come back into play Monday and Tuesday, and we could be looking at some problems next week as extremely cold air starts to move into the area. Your 7-day rainfall forecast, and again, this is going to be taken into effect. A lot of it's going to be on Thursday, but this is, again, over the next 7 days. Some areas could see 2 to 4 inches of rainfall equivalent, which means we could see some very heavy snow totals in parts of the area. A lot of heavy rainfall as well. And it's going to be kind of that rain-snow mix for some as we go through Thursday. That will make the roadways very slick. First front late Wednesday into early Thursday, and another front into Friday. And look at these temperatures. They start to drop like a rock as we go into next week. There could be a number of days that we do not make it above freezing with precipitation still in the forecast. So here's Futurecast. We're going to take this into account for tonight into tomorrow. Again, some more of that lake effect snow is going to be possible. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll see those temperatures back up in the lower 40s. The clouds and the rain start to move in as we get into the day on Thursday. And look at that. It finally starts to move out a little bit on Thursday evening, but then it picks up again as we go into Friday morning. Lows tonight will drop down to the upper 20s to lower 30s with that wind on the breezy side. And then for tomorrow, temperatures in the mid-30s north to lower 40s south, partly to mostly cloudy skies. We'll see some sunshine peeking through. It's going to be, again, a very similar day to what we saw today. So there's your 7-day forecast, though. A messy Thanksgiving day, improving a little bit on Friday. And the weekend not looking all that bad, although the precipitation chances do stick around. Then they go back up again for Monday and Tuesday, looking for snow likely as we get into Wednesday.
Thank you, Jim. Now the Utica Comets